You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. You don't love someone for their looks, or their clothes, or for their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much, and forgetting that you are special too. There is never a time or place for true love. It happens accidentally, in a heartbeat, in a single flashing, throbbing moment. When someone loves you, the way they say your name is different. You know that your name is safe in their mouth. When you stop expecting people to be perfect, you can like them for who they are. One day you will kiss a man you can't breathe without, and find that breath is of little consequence. A guy and a girl can be just friends, but at one point or another, they will fall for each other, maybe temporarily, maybe at the wrong time, maybe too late, or maybe forever. I've been fighting to be who I am all my life. What's the point of being who I am, if I can't have the person who was worth all the fighting for? There is greatness in doing something you hate, for the sake of someone you love. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Come sleep with me, we won't make love, love will make us. If conversation was the lyrics, laughter was the music, making time spent together a melody that could be replayed over and over without getting stale. Remember to hold hands and cherish the moment, for someday that person might not be there again. Give time to love, give time to speak, and give time to share the precious thoughts in your mind. When someone loves you, the way they talk about you is different. You feel safe and comfortable. Every man I meet wants to protect me. I can't figure out what from. I think you still love me, but we can't escape the fact that I'm not enough for you. I knew this was going to happen. So I'm not blaming you for falling in love with another woman. I'm not angry, either. I should be, but I'm not. I just feel pain. A lot of pain. I thought I could imagine how much this would hurt, but I was wrong. You can talk with someone for years, every day, and still it won't mean as much as what you can have when you sit in front of someone, not saying a word, yet you feel that person with your heart. You feel like you have known the person for forever. Connections are made with the heart, not the tongue. For the two of us, home isn't a place. It is a person. And we are finally home. Man may have discovered fire, but women discovered how to play with it. I mean, if the relationship can't survive the long term, why on earth would it be worth my time and energy for the short term? So, I love you, because the entire universe conspired to help me find you. So, it's not gonna be easy. It's going to be really hard, we're gonna have to work at this every day, but I want to do that because I want you. I want all of you, forever, every day. You and me, every day. One word frees us of all the weight and pain of life, that word is love. Finding someone you love, and who loves you back is a wonderful feeling. But finding a true soulmate is an even better feeling. A soulmate is someone who understands you like no other, loves you like no other, will be there for you forever, no matter what. They say that nothing lasts forever, but I am a firm believer in the fact that for some, love lives on even after we're gone. Love is like the wind, you can't see it, but you can feel it. If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever. Every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. Those who wish to sing always find a song. At the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl, is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Here it's safe, here it's warm, here the daisies guard you from every harm. Here your dreams are sweet and tomorrow brings them true. Here is the place where I love you. As he read, I fell in love the way you fall asleep, slowly, and then all at once. There are two basic motivating forces, fear and love. When we are afraid, we pull back from life. When we are in love, we open to all that life has to offer with passion, excitement and acceptance. The real lover is the man who can thrill you by kissing your forehead, or smiling into your eyes, or just staring into space. Before you, Bella, my life was like a moonless night. Very dark, but there were stars, points of light and reason. And then you shot across my sky like a meteor. Suddenly everything was on fire. There was brilliancy, there was beauty. When you were gone, when the meteor had fallen over the horizon, everything went black. Nothing had changed, but my eyes were blinded by the light. I couldn't see the stars anymore. And there was no more reason for anything. It was love at first sight, at last sight, at ever and ever sight. To say that one waits a lifetime for his soulmate to come around is a paradox. People eventually get sick of waiting, take a chance on someone, and by the art of commitment become soulmates, which takes a lifetime to perfect. It isn't possible to love in part. You will wish that it was. You can transmute love, ignore it, muddle it, but you can never pull it out of you. I know by experience that the poets are right, love is eternal. Then I realize what it is. It's him. Something about him makes me feel like I am about to fall, or turn to liquid, or burst into flames. Love has nothing to do with what you are expecting to get, only with what you are expecting to give, which is everything. I will love you always. When this red hair is white, I will still love you. When the smooth softness of youth is replaced by the delicate softness of age, I will still want to touch your skin. When your face is full of the lines of every smile you have ever smiled, of every surprise I have seen flash through your eyes, when every tear you have ever cried has left its mark upon your face, I will treasure you all the more, because I was there to see it all. I will share your life with you, and I will love you until the last breath leaves your body or mine. In vain have I struggled. It will not do. My feelings will not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you. Once upon a time, there was a boy who loved a girl, and her laughter was a question he wanted to spend his whole life answering. Two people in love, alone, isolated from the world, that's beautiful. Relationships don't always make sense, especially from the outside. Every couple has ups and downs, every couple argues, and that's the thing, you're a couple, and couples can't function without trust. If a girl starts out all casual with a guy, and she doesn't tell him that she wants a relationship, it will never become a relationship. If you give the guy the impression that casual is okay with you, that's all he'll ever want. Be straight with him from the start. If he gets scared and runs away, he wasn't right for you. We loved with a love that was more than love. If all else perished and he remained, I should still continue to be, and if all else remained, and he were annihilated, the universe would turn to a mighty stranger. Relationships are mysterious. We doubt the positive qualities in others, seldom the negative. You will say to your partner, "Do you really love me? Are you sure you love me?" You will ask this a dozen times and drive the person nuts. But you never ask, "Are you really mad at me? Are you sure you're angry?" When someone is angry, you don't doubt it for a moment. Yet the reverse should be true. We should doubt the negative in life, and have faith in the positive. Only once in your life, I truly believe, you find someone who can completely turn your world around. You tell them things that you've never shared with another soul, and they absorb everything you say, and actually want to hear more. You share hopes for the future, dreams that will never come true, goals that were never achieved, and the many disappointments life has thrown at you. The things that seem insignificant to most people, such as a note, song or walk, become invaluable treasures, kept safe in your heart to cherish forever. Memories of your childhood come back, and are so clear and vivid, it's like being young again. Colors seem brighter and more brilliant. Laughter seems part of daily life, where before it was infrequent or didn't exist at all. Simple things bring them to mind, like a pale blue sky, gentle wind, or even a storm cloud on the horizon. You open your heart knowing that there's a chance it may be broken one day, and in opening your heart, you experience a love and joy that you never dreamed possible. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you find it useful, don't forget to share it, and make sure to subscribe to see more video in the future. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.